Hello, welcome to Conversation with Sana. In this video, I'm going to share this with my female audience. Nothing against you guys, but I had conversations with my female friends, and they're always asking me, "How can you travel? How can you travel alone? How can you go eat somewhere by yourself?" So I realized many women are hesitant in doing things on their own. So let's talk about and share tips to empower each other, to build confidence, to be comfortable in doing things by ourselves. So we deserve the best, and it is up to us to make our life better. So let's think about the reasons why are we that blocking us from doing things by ourselves. Share with me in the comments after the video. What are you afraid of? Failing? So what if you fail without trying? How can you know if you don't try, if you failed? We learn and try again. Our most important lessons in life, I feel like, comes from us doing something. Hopefully, we want it to succeed, but if it doesn't, it gives us the knowledge and the experience to do different things and try something different and do it in a different way. But you're learning from failure. We grow from it. And then, are you afraid of change? So, why are you afraid of change? A lot of times, the things that we struggle with really comes within. We worry about too many things and run different scenarios. We think, oh, if I do this, this is going to happen and that's going to happen. But in all reality, without trying them and analyzing, who knows what the outcome will be. So change your mentality, and don't be afraid to change. A lot of times, it takes small steps to make that change. Begin with a low stress task, such as going to lunch by yourself, coffee, movie on your own. When I worked downtown here in my hometown, I actually made a point, every couple of weeks or so, I would go out during my lunch hour and visit a restaurant and go sit and eat by myself. It was fun. It gave me a confidence to realize that, hey, I'm capable, I can do this. And it gave me the desire to try different things and venture out to bigger steps. Like I travel alone sometimes by myself. So it's we are capable, and you're stronger than what you think you are. Obviously, as a wife, as a mother, as a sister, you're very strong. You have the capability, and taking these small steps will build your confidence, and you can try, like I said, little things at a time. uh, don't Please don't misunderstand me. We all want our friends, partners, whoever we have in our life to go with us. But if they are not able to at the time that you want to do something, if an opportunity comes up, why should you block yourself from doing something if their schedule is conflicting with yours? So why not take the step? If the interest is there and the desire and the time, go for it. You're freeing yourself. You're not wanting, you don't have to rely on other people. You're relying on yourself. You have total control of how or what you want to do. The main thing is that don't set any expectations. Don't think I'm going to do this and this is what the outcome should be. I think when we do that, we fail once we set the expectations. Just try it and see what the outcome would be. And most of the time, when we don't set expectation, the results are really positive. Just take it small step. Be cautious. Build your confidence and comfort level, and positive. Our frame of mind, usually it's what impact us. So having positive mentality will reinforce, and you'll be able to do things very slowly. If you want to travel somewhere and the partner in your life are not able to, I initially started doing group tours and going, and a lot of times there's families, couples, and there's days where you can do stuff on your own. You don't have to be part of the group, and that was really a good way for me to build again, my confidence level and being able to do something on my own and not waiting for other people to commit so they can go with me. So you have an option of doing different things. Also, our fear of the unknown. Plan ahead, share what you wanted to do with someone you trust fully, and have the courage to talk to them and tell them what you want to do. And if that person you trust, more than likely they're going to encourage you to do the things that you want to do, and they will support you. Always be kind to yourself and shift your mindset and refrain from negative self talk. I feel like we are our biggest enemies. And once we start having the positive mentality, life is not perfect. Things will go wrong. However, when we analyze them and how we respond to them, that's what makes a difference. Instead of like something goes wrong and we're making a big deal out of it, just take it, but analyze it into small pieces and figure out what happened and then work with it and move on. Don't let that consume you and to worry about, you know, different things that might impact and be negative. Do a plan. Usually, planning things out help. Write down what you like to do by yourself. Rank the task of the most intimidating to the least, and start with the least, and then go up. Obviously step by step. I remember years ago when, as a young we don't want to tell my age, huh? 59 in my 20s. When I went on a cruise the first time, I went by myself. And when I got there the first night, I'm like, oh my God, what did I do? Where, what? And so I realized, it was a bit overwhelming because I've never done it by myself. And so the next night, I woke up in the morning and I'm like, I can't do this. I'm here to have fun. I paid money. Obviously, we work hard for our money. I want to take advantage and enjoy it. Once I talked myself into overcoming the fear, I met so many nice people. They were there for the same reason that I was, to get away and have fun. So realizing that, it gave me the boost to enjoy and not be so overwhelmed and not let things stress, because there was people there that whether you want to do it on your own or whether you want to share the experience with other people, there is that factor as well. So you can build the courage, and if I could do it, you can as well. And don't let the people opinion affect you. Most nowadays, when you go to places, people are so consumed by their phones and they're there with other people. They don't pay attention to what you're doing. If you want to go to lunch, sit at a bar, take a book with you, if you don't want the distraction from other people. But usually, sitting at a bar, you'll have wonderful conversations with people. You're there for for the half an hour. You're enjoying the conversation with the people next to you or the bartender, and then you walk away. You don't have the burden of carrying extensive conversation. So these little steps will help you build your confidence, and then you should be able to move on to the next level. Freeing yourself from the anxiety, from the social stigma. As females, we still have the expectation, oh no, you can't do it by yourself. You have to have someone with you. We have to free ourselves from that type of stigma. And just like anything else in life, when you go somewhere, practice safety and prepare. Do your research. If you feel uncomfortable when you try something new, just prepare yourself and you'll be okay. You break the barrier. First, we have to break the internal barrier that's blocking us, because everything comes from within and then it goes out. So it is not easy. However, once you make the determination, you can do it. I came to embrace, alone time. I enjoy socializing and connecting with people, but I have no problem with being by myself or doing things by myself. If the opportunity for me to do something, and I don't have my partner or the people around me to do it with, I will jump and go do it because I don't want to miss out. And you should not miss out. And you can make the transformation, and it starts within you, and you're capable. And I feel like we are capable, and we can have the transformation. And once you understand that you have the power to manifest your own destiny, you are strong. So please let me know what you think. Share your thoughts, tips that will help our community. And thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and put your comment in there. I want to hear from you, and hopefully, you have more tips that would help us understand and accept that we are capable and we can do things on our own.